Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, wisdom, spiritual laws, and how to reach your dreams. In this episode, I'm going to talk about a powerful process not spoken of. A powerful, creative process not spoken of. So let's go over the ones that we already know about. We know about visualization. We know about affirmations. We know about feeling the wish fulfilled. Okay. And these are all powerful processes. They will work. They will manifest your desire. But there's one that we don't talk about. And this one is very, very, very important because it will aid you in creating, okay, using the other processes. It'll make it effortless. It'll make life heaven on earth because life is just perspective. In one of my past videos, I mentioned like not having anything and just having a cup of coffee and having no food, right? You don't have nothing. Let's say you just have a cup of coffee. Be grateful for the coffee, or if you have a cup of water, be grateful for the water. You've always had water. You've always had food. That's why you're still here. You're still alive. You're still watching this. You have a phone too. Be grateful. Or laptop or TV, whatever device you're watching this on. Be grateful. That's a positive vibration. And remember that you've always had things. The universe has always given to you things. You are abundant and you've always had things. Okay? Now, this process is exercise. Exercising gets you onto a high frequency. When you run, you get what's called a runner's high. When you do weights or you do push-ups, you also get that sense of high, okay? You get that high, and they say high because you feel a high positive emotion, kind of like a drug. A lot of people don't even understand that they can do that to themselves. That's why I think the majority of people call it, oh, I got a runner's high, because the only time they feel good is when they do fucking drugs and alcohol. Instead of fucking making their frequency high through exercise, through gratitude, through giving back, the moments I feel fucking amazing is through exercise, through giving to others, buying somebody a cup of coffee, giving somebody an energy drink, buying somebody some food, donating some money. These are things that I do. Okay? From one day to the next, I manifested $25,000. You think that was a fucking coincidence? No, I manifested that shit. Okay? Because I know how the laws work. And you think I was just laying down watching TV all day? No. I was in my line of work, doing my best. Also trying to manifest more work and more. It's a win-win. When every business is a win-win, that's why it's there. It's providing a service, you get money, win-win. Okay, helps the universe, helps the world, and I'm giving to others, creating these videos, giving to others, building so much positive capital, and working out as well, raising my frequency, doing gratitude. If I feel a dip, I do gratitude. If I start getting angry, I do gratitude. Boom, boom, boom. Sending love to others. But the giving back, and doing the exercise really helps me because I get out of my head. Exercise, just focus on your hands right now. Just look at your hands. Focus on your hands. Feel them start tingling because you're so focused on them. Focus on your feet. Maybe move them a little bit. You're not thinking about anything else. You're grounded. That's what exercise does for those 20 minutes or an hour, however long you're working out, maybe 5 minutes, maybe just doing some push-ups. You're focused on your body. You're not thinking this negative shit. And then you start increasing your heart rate, start feeling better. And then you do something hard on top of that. And this is called self-inflicted adversity. You say you're at 19 and your goal was 20, it's already tough. You say, I got this. You do 3 more, you do 22. Those 3 that you did extra was self-inflicted adversity. And we feel proud of ourselves when we do hard shit, when we read something, when we do exercise, when we do a cold plunge or a cold shower. We do hard shit, and we get used to overcoming hard shit. We do the hard shit, okay? So tell yourself these things. I got this. I can overcome any obstacle. I can overcome anything. I will never stop. I will never quit. When do you do this? You do this when you start feeling that pain, when you feel like you want to give up. That little bitch voice, okay? Like, oh, you can do this for waking up too. I just recently realized that I had a negative conversation when I would wake up, because I would wake up be like, oh, 5 more minutes. Oh, I don't want to get up. It's so cold. No, now the first words, the first thoughts coming from my consciousness is, I got this. I got this. I can overcome anything. Okay. This is just your self-talk. And when you do something hard, what happens? Your frequency goes up. So as soon as I wake up, frequency going up. Working out, frequency going up. Cold plunges, frequency going up. Gratitude, frequency going up. So I do these practices not just in the morning. I do them in the middle of the day, and I do them at night. Okay, multiple workouts. Multiple workout could look like this: walking up and down the side of a building. Okay, getting my heart rate up, and then doing a little jog. Heart rate's up. When I first do that walk, I don't want to walk. Apathetic. Okay, I'm lazy. And I'm like, okay, I got this. Then I start the rhythm. Then my body kind of gets tired. And then I'm like, okay, I got this. Then I start running a little bit, jogging. And then my body doesn't want to start to jog. I say, I got this. And then I'm done with my workout. I'm like, damn, I went through all that tough shit. I'm like, damn, I don't say this consciously. Like, I went through all this tough shit, but I'm like, damn, that felt good. My frequency, whoo, just went up. You know how long that was? Probably like 5-10 minutes. It wasn't that long. But it seems like it's a big fucking journey. Then, after those 5-10 minutes, I'll do 3 sets of 25 push-ups. The third one is going to be tough. If that day I ate a lot of carbs, I'm going to have a lot of energy, so I'll do 50. 3 sets of 50. The third one, I might not even hit the 50. But when I'm getting towards the end, I'm saying, I got this. I can overcome this shit. So it's a twofold thing. Not only am I getting my heart rate up and raising my vibration through exercise, and remember the frequency chart, okay? The levels of consciousness, right? The levels of consciousness by David R. Hawkins. We have enlightenment, peace, love, joy. How do we feel after a runner's high? Peace. And then we get a little closer if we start listening to our conscience. We get rid of everything that's negative in here. If you owe somebody, pay them back. You don't have the money, fucking assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. How do I feel now that I paid them? Feel it, get into that vibration, work out, get in the high vibe. You're going to attract more business. You're going to manifest money from out of nowhere, out of the ether. This shit comes out of the fucking ether. It comes out of the non-physical. Because if you're just thinking physically, you're like, oh, where am I going to get this money? Oh, I need to work that 9 to 5 and I need to get these. At least I need to get a year's worth of work to pay them back. Wow, okay. And that will happen because that's what you believe. But when you understand this information, you're like, all right, I'm gonna work my ass off. And on top of that, I'm going to manifest this shit. I'm going to bring it into physical reality. I see myself already paying my, whoever, your friend, uncle, bank. You see yourself already having paid them. You see yourself walking into the bank, and then you see in your heart that it's already paid for. Things like that. You start doing that, and you bring it out of the ether. Okay, what I'm saying is out of the non-physical to the physical. Okay, you're not thinking about just what's out here. Okay, because it's very limited. Right here, I cannot see the wall of the other side of the building. The wall on the other side of the building. I'm on one end, I cannot see the wall. But using my imagination, I could teleport myself over there, look at the wall, because I've been there before, so I can see it. I can see the address, I can see the wall, I can see the color, I can see the sun, I can see the sky. This is some psi effect, okay? Some mental capacity. We've all used it. We've used it. We just got to remember that we used it before, okay? So again, the process is exercise. I was watching The Secret a little bit earlier, and they talked about these creative processes, powerful processes that help you manifest. They're the ones that I mentioned to you, the affirmations, the visualization, the gratitude, but exercise was not on there. And remember, you have to be at a high frequency to attract the good in your life, because that's where the good is at. The good is at the high frequency. And you need to feel it, and that will cause it to attract it. Okay, you need to feel it to attract it. So when you do exercises, when you work out, you raise your frequency. And moreover, when you do hard workouts and you tell yourself, I got this, I can overcome, and you overcome that limiting barrier that you had, come up in your mind, like, oh wait, stop. let's not jog. But you know this, so you're like, no, we need to jog. We need to raise our vibe. You overcome that barrier, that mental barrier, with that positive affirmation and empowering talk. You just boosted your vibration yet again. And you're gonna start attracting everything that you want. Okay. You just put the intention. You just kind of gotta have a little gut feeling like, oh, I want that. And then boom, you got it. So I'm gonna go over the things that I went over. Number 1, the exercising, raising your frequency. Okay. 2, positive self-talk. Whenever you face something challenging, just the moment you wake up, that's a challenging thing. Okay. I used to be lazy as fuck. So I would be like, oh, 5 more minutes. Oh, it's cold. Just like a little bitch. I was lazy. Okay. And I can say that about myself. So now I am not. Now I'm empowered. Okay. The first thing to come out of my mind, out of my conscience, is my conscious mind is, I got this. And you do that in the exercises. All right. Number 3, give to others. That will raise your vibe. Don't focus on yourself. Focus on others. Give to others. There are multiple ways of giving. You'll know when you do something good because your heart will feel satisfied. Okay. Number 4, gratitude. Okay. Gratitude. And if you work out and then you do the gratitude, you're on a high vibe and you're actually feeling the gratitude 10 times more. Okay, you can say gratitude right now, but if you're just like lethargic and you're just doing it like a chore, there's no feeling behind it. You need to feel it. Okay, and lastly, 5, feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Ask yourself the question of what you want, and you'll raise your vibe as well. Okay, and that's what's gonna essentially get you to the goal. It's gonna get the manifestation. Okay, because feeling is the secret. You need to feel it. Okay, now throughout your day, raise your vibration. Keep your vibration high through those practices that I mentioned beforehand. I love you. Peace.